They're turned. They're shooting dice. I'm like, wait, why aren't they sad?
What's the worst loss of your career that you can remember?
Just completely getting just
Clapped.
Might have been the London game. I mean, we've gotten beat pretty bad before, though. I mean, I've had a couple. But London was like, we were just moving in slow motion. That's back when I wasn't playing much. But Jimmy, when he got tired, he would just be like, yo, like, go, yeah, come in. So I played all right. It was like the fourth quarter. Jimmy's like, hey, man, you can get in. As we're getting killed, and I go, I didn't lose. You guys lost. You go back out there. So I was like, dude, at this point, the game is like, no, you're not even tired. Like, go. I'm not going out there. Because now it's like down by 3 scores. And that was like weird because like, it was like Blake Bortles 1 year. He may have 1 or 2 years of good football.
Yeah.
And you just didn't think the Jags. And we were in slow motion.
They're different in London. They're different in London.
Hey, they become an undefeated team in London. I'm not going to lie. Wait, no, we don't play them in London.
No, play the Titans.
All right.
To become world champions.
World champs.
Wait, tell the story about why everyone was slow in London. Like, you go over there when? Normally on Tuesday, Wednesday? Or
Our plan sounded really good. And honestly, I felt great on game. All right, so we get over there. We practiced on Thursday, 2 o'clock, whatever. Get on a flight at like 8. Fly to 8 p.m., fly to London, land at like 9 a.m.
Yep.
The flight was maybe 6 or 7 hours, so that was your sleep on the plane. Everyone's kind of tired. They're like, don't go to sleep. We got practice in an hour. I'm like, freak. Quick turnaround. Go practice Friday. You try to get your clock right. Then the next day, Saturday, walkthrough day, game on Sunday. At this point, I was a young rookie. Very disconnected from the team. I found out later that guys were like sleeping on the way to the game. If you're sleeping on the way to a game, the game is in around 3 hours. It's probably not good. So we were just a little slow to get moving. It was my first time breaking curfew.
Yeah?
Yeah, that Friday night.
What'd you do? What'd you do in London?
I would have never done that by myself, first off. But I was with some vets. I was like, I should be okay. You know, they were like, you know, like, can I come hang with y'all? And they're like, I'm like, guys, it's like, they're like, no, we all right. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm with CJ. Like, I'm with Z. So I'm like, I should be good, right? I was good. I mean, not really, but I
you didn't get caught?
Oh, we got caught.
Oh, you did?
I feel like they were, I don't know. I got more in trouble, I feel like, than those guys because obviously they've been here, done that. Or been around. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Anyway, we get killed. There was like a players meeting before the game. All this stuff, I had no idea what was going on. I just was getting ready for a game.
Wait, you weren't invited to the players meeting?
I was invited to a players meeting. I wasn't invited to anything. You know, Trump had just called us B words on TV. Some guys were upset about that, taking the knee. There was a discussion about that. Like all these things, I was not a part of any of it. I had no idea any of this was going on. We lose, get killed, getting on the plane. It's me and all the young guys in the back. We're all sleeping, sad and crap. I'm like, dang, I can't go to sleep. Let me walk around the plane. I decided to go to first class. Just 'cause I'm walking around. I'm like, dang, man, like this plane is empty. Like, no one cared. I mean, we're all down. Go up there, they're turned. They're shooting dice. I'm like, wait, why aren't they sad? And that's when I realized the NFL, you really got to be sad for a little bit, be a little down, but you cannot continue to be sad. And I was just like, I'm gonna just stay up here. Like this is kind of a vibe up here. And that was the, like, you know, I'm used to coming from Bama. We lose one game, season's over.
Yeah.
That was an NFL moment for me. I was just like, all right, you can only be sad for so long. And your adrenaline's already going. It's going to be hard to go to sleep anyway. So might as well shoot some dice, hang out, vibe, you talk about it. But sometimes when you lose, you become the closest to your teammates, though. That's a weird thing too. Losing games sometimes makes you a really, really close team. That's like those playing right. It's better to lose on an away game. I kind of just made that up, but I think it is. Every time we've lost, somebody comes over the shoulder with the iPad. Bro, see, look, man. Bro, we got him. Yeah, bro. Like, Marcus Peters was really good at that. He was really good at that. Bro, we going to be good, bro. Don't even trip. I'm like, all right, Marcus. So Marcus Peters is really good at that. But, yeah, London, man. But this year we're going on Tuesday, on a Monday. We're going early, one of those days. And,
are you taking the Rooks out after curfew?
I am not taking the Rooks out. No, we'll have our day, probably early, so you can get the London itch out of you. You know, people be like, yo, London. Get the London itch out of you, and be good to roll. Be good to roll. Good to roll.